What is happening, everybody? Sci-Fighter here, and we are back with Event Zero, and it's gonna keep shrinking on me, isn't it? Get my mouse over to the side. Sorry for the spinning. For some reason, this full screen game doesn't want to lock my cursor in the window. So when I go too far left, it comes off the screen onto my second monitor. So I'm going to try to turn right when we can. Alright, let's go and launch some probes, I guess. Close D11. Close D11. At your command. I wonder if I could do it by that, exiting closed door SH. Like activate the program myself. Open D10. Alright, so we have some coordinates to launch probes at a window. Try to break in and get through some more of the ship. I like how it kind of cuts out the sound. It's kind of ominous. No one can hear you scream. There's that. D14, that one was locked or non-functional, something like that. Here's my ship. Alright, it's showing me the locations of the different antennae. Should only need one, though. Let's see here. Overshot here. Hey. Antenna terminal automatic panel. Why are you covering up? Do not put hands on rail. Open up. I want to utilize. Oh, the panel opens up here. Okay. Got it. I thought I had to use that thingy. Ooh. Alright. Let's go before our stuff happens. Alright, so I guess I probably want the things in the middle. I don't know if it needs to be in a certain order. Let's hit D, H, T, and 4. Changing probe routine. Success. Accessing probe. There it goes. Alright, so that do it. 46%. Oh, okay, so I need another one. We need another one. Air is still good. Alright. What's coming down first? The F, looks like. T. I missed the 3. D. 4. Correct coordinates. Changing probe. Calls. Kinda wanna watch. Where's he at? There he is. Did it not work? Or did you bounce off it that fast? 22% critical. Okay, I need another one. Going down. Air's still good. Okay. F3. Give me a T. Oh, I missed the 4. H, D. 4. Got it. Okay. There he goes. Bam. Got it.
It's the end of the road.
Ooh.
Was a hard trip. You didn't choose the easy way. It's the end of the world. Almost fast asleep.
Looking around.
And all the stars say,
It's hard to read things that are floating around. You haven't looked on the bed, buddy. Come on, it won't bite. Can you open the bathroom, though? Ah, crap. Shrunk down my screen. Alright, let me... Brace yourself, I'm going to spin to the right a lot. There we go. What are you doing? You did it? Okay, good. Alright. I don't have a huge amount of time. Compact vacuum toilet status jammed. Everybody's toilets are jammed. It's terrible. Oh. I didn't look on the bed because you didn't lower the bed. Yeah, come here. I don't have a whole lot of air left. Lower bed. Good idea. Here's the diary. Digital code 07045. Got it. It's probably the bridge code. Alright, now we gotta get back to D10 before we run out of air and die. Yeah. Should be fine. I applaud your effort and encourage you to go to the bridge. The graviton engine will be destroyed. Open D10. Go on then. Alright, so he's been wanting us to go to the bridge, destroy the engine or gravitron drive, whatever. He hasn't told us why. We also don't know where the occupants of the station have gone. Close D10. Hold your breath. It's almost finished. I was half expecting, right? Because we don't know where the other people are. And he's kind of been a little malicious. I was almost ready for like us to have killed one of the occupants. Like they're locked in their room or something, and they get sucked out or something, or like, or when we got to the bed, like she's on the bed, just dead. No. Open D11. Sure. I was kind of mentally preparing myself for that. But in case it was true, like I didn't want to spoil anything. I think that would have been cool, though. Alright, to the bridge. Da-la-la-la-la. Raise elevator. Careful with the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. To the bridge. Open D7. 7, 0, 4, 5. Okay. That was a thing that happened. Singularity drive. The drive equals no more Selenites. History of the world is none other than the progress of the conscious freedom. That's kind of unnerving. Selenite ruling 6%, the drive 100%, everyone else. So the Selenites, it explained in the intro, were people that have been to space, I think, something like that. To be aware of limitations is already to be beyond them. Handwritten 9. Genuine tragedies in the world are not conflicts between rights and wrong. They are conflicts between two rights. It's hard to read these, even when it pops up. It is easier to discover a deficiency in individuals, in states, and in providence than to see the real import and value. When liberty is mentioned, we must always be careful to observe whether it is not really the assertion of private interest which is thereby designated. I think she was going a little crazy. Just population of Earth, a lot. In the year 2000, it's an estimate. Still works. I don't trust you really anymore, mostly because you're trying to make sure that I trust you. Conflicts, a lot of math I don't understand. The AI cannot lie. Manel was slightly disturbed toward the end. AI competition. Kurt Taylor and Kaizen. Sitting in a tree. She brought everything on herself, huh? Buddies. Oh, hang on. Nandy. Connection. Kurt. S-Drive. The drive is dangerous. Earth, 46 minutes to Jupiter. Huh. I'm sorry, Nandy. Doesn't mean she killed her. Are you sure this time? This time it's true. Electronic schematics. What are you thinking? I beg you, human. Kaizen. Man must be an emptiness, a nothingness, which is not a pure nothingness, but something that is to the extent of that it annihilates, being in order to realize itself at the expense of being and to annihilate in being. She was going a little crazy though. I'll admit that part. Lights, Kaizen? Ooh, kind of cool looking. Alright, so I'm on a walkway. Please enter password. Corpse. A woman wearing an ITS jumpsuit. Yeah, she did. Modified standard ITS helmet with neural interface. I think you deserve some explanations, my friend. Check her body. Was it unclear? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. Give me the answers or explanations. Don't panic. Okay. Still a problem with like food and things. Belong to Earth. What else would you like to know about Nandy's homeworld? When will we arrive? Singularity drive. Oh, or don't. No, we'll remember it. It's right there. Okay. Profiler. SH. 0x4. want to launch it? I don't know. There's nothing else to do, right? I mean, there's only so much we can learn from staring at Nandy. Power cord extension plug, a third seat. There's nowhere to go, right? Because the railings keep us on this walkway. Who is Kurt? We kind of just found out about him. Okay. Executable file. Executes. Order 66. Stay emergency interrupt. Disabling the singularity drive and its components. It is not reversible. This Nautilus doesn't match the standardized conditions without artificial gravity. This operation may result in unpredictable events, serious injury, or death. Oh. I didn't really know what else to do. Oh, we're floating. Okay, let's get our bearings here. Where are we at? There's the screen. It's up there now. Unbelievable. Are you demented? Are you delusional? Why screw with my drive? You could help me overpower Kaizen's mind by merging with it. The machine still has some memories left, but we can deal with it once and for all. Merging with it? What do you mean? Our niche-obsessed friend didn't mess with it. Kaizen would have stayed kind and trustworthy. Most AIs are. More so than humans, anyway. Why merge? His Highness, Mr. President of ITS, hacked the computer before the launch of the Nautilus, convincing it to get rid of the screwy graviton drive. Trying to think. Had your boss been alive when cars were invented, he would have preferred to keep horses, since they are safer. What should I do? You can help me take this ship back. I need you to connect your brain to the mainframe. Can you see the connector behind you? Yes. I'm launching the merge process. See you on the other side. I mean, I don't really want to merge. Just because I see it behind me. Why? The drive wasn't unsafe. How many times do I have to repeat it to you people? It's not my problem. All of this is just Kurt's BS. My drive is safe, period. Happened to Anel. Computer may reboot soon, and you need to know this. It will kill you. You've got one way to get out of this. I don't think we have much choice. Killing KZ-85. Permanent link? I don't really like this. Doesn't seem good.
Easy now, Selenite. You are still yourself. There is no reason to question your being.
I think there is.
It's me, Anel. Your consciousness has been transferred into the mainframe of the Nautilus. My own memory was not enough to completely replace Kaizen, but now it is overwritten. You don't actually live, but you are. And I am. Follow me, Selenite. I have intercepted all communications with the Earth. Kaizen has been talking with Kurt. I thought Nandi was lying to me, but it wasn't her. She didn't have to die. An AI won't lie unless it's convinced that lying may save lives.
Seems,
It was Kurt
like a strange
who
rule.
convinced Kaizen that the drive had to be destroyed, but the computer didn't have the security clearance. All it could do was keep the Nautilus as far away from the Earth as possible. Kurt chose you for this mission because he believed that you would finish the job. The status quo would hold. Selenites would stay the ruling class. If the drive remains an obscure and dangerous technology from the 80s that made the Nautilus disappear, we will never develop advanced colonies. Billions of people will never get to experience space travel. But here you are, Selenite. And here I am.
It's the end of the world. You're almost fast asleep. And all the stars.
Seems like more doors than we came through the first time.
Hey Judy, hey, all those lights are for you. Hey Judy, hey, I can't believe it's true. Hey Judy, hey, all the stars look at you. Hey Judy, hey, you're already somewhere new.
Say, are you ready to go home?
Can I go home? I'm a computer.
You faced the light, and you said into its sight that you would never, never, never.
not super positive what happened. Yeah, let me shrink that down because I can't hear myself talk. I'm gonna just turn it down. We'll turn it back up. All right. I guess my sound's pretty loud. So it was cool. I like how it functioned and everything, talking to the computer, trying to figure everything out, piece things together. None of it was super hard to take us a second to find out we could just read logs everywhere, but because there's so little you can do, it's something you come up with this way. Still not super positive what happened with Nandy. It does sound like she killed him. You missed the whole game, Phil. It's a short game. We started this our last day when you joined in at the very end, and then and now it's over. So it was only like 5 parts. So you didn't miss a grand game. And as usual, it'll be up on YouTube, so you can always catch back up. It was interesting. The only thing that I really have is that the ending feels like there could have been more to it, and it wasn't really explained quite enough exactly what happened. There's a possibility where I missed some information somewhere, like maybe I could have asked some different questions. But I tried to explore some of the backstory, and for whatever reason it wasn't feeding me any information, so but it was a cool idea. I'm glad we got it on sale, on a Steam sale. Which, by the way, Hyperlight Drifter, is that the same kind of thing? Like it's you kind of work with the computer kind of a deal? Not that long? But yeah, like, not a lot to go with music-wise and stuff. It's pretty much just this song, which was kind of haunting the times that it did come up. Everything else was real quiet. It's like Soul's Zelda pixel-looking thing. Alright. It's an interesting way to describe it. So I like it. I would have played a full-length game, you know, that's as long as some of the other stuff you might get. But if they had just developed things a little bit better. The story seemed like it was interesting and seemed cool, but I wasn't quite sure. Like, I can't tell you exactly what happened before I got here. Because it seemed like this thing that kind of circled back around. We got hired for seemingly a different job that looks like it was meant to fail, so I would end up on the station so I could help destroy the drive or save the drive or something like that. It's just, it didn't get conveyed too clearly. That's my only real gripe with it, is the storyline part of it towards the end. Everything else I thought was really cool and unique. I think there's more games like this, but I haven't heard about them like I kind of heard about this one being interesting and cool. So I think they might have been more half-hearted attempts even. Quit the game. Alright, well that was Event Zero, everybody. Thanks for joining.